Hi everyone, as many of you know, Jake and I practice a really healthy lifestyle. We don't just practice healthy eating and healthy habits so that we feel good. We practice it so it brings more connection, more relationship to the presence of the universe in our life. And the two really go together. When we feel good, we have more abundance. Our mentality is clearer, we're happier, we're healthier, and we're able to share ourselves to the world in a more beautiful and abundant way. And with that being said, I wanted to share a little bit with you today about how I healed my gut health. Gut health is a hot topic in, doctor world right now, in the health world, and I wanted to bring a little awareness to how I healed my gut from home. I have a few tips that I started practicing in my daily rituals that not only enhanced how I was feeling every day, but it took care of a lot of those digestion issues that I started having over years and years of, not eating the best. So if you really want to get a hold of your gut health, you want to promote, this is known as your second brain, right? A lot of what's happening in your gut is sending things into your body, into your brain, and it's really affecting how you're living. I started noticing some brain fog, some, obviously some digestive issues. So I implemented these and man, they changed my life. And that's why I'm sharing them with you today. I'm saving the best for last. So be sure that you listen to all of my tips, all of my techniques, and you will be so happy you did. I wanted to start with my number one. In order to take care of your digestive health, you have to have a healthy mouth. If you think about it, what's happening, what bacteria is rolling around in your mouth is going to be affecting your gut. You're swallowing it, you're swallowing spit. So in order to take care of our mouth health, we have to brush our teeth and do all of that good stuff. But we also have to be using a tongue scraper. When you wake up in the morning, your tongue has been sitting there overnight, you've been sleeping, whatever. There's a lot of bacteria that's on the surface of your tongue. So that's why every single morning before I take a drink of water and drink all of that bacteria down into my gut, I take my tongue scraper and I scrape off all of the bacteria that's been sitting on my tongue at nighttime. I also do this in the evening. Before I go to bed on my last, teeth brush of the day, I'll scrape my tongue and scrape off all of that excess stuff that's been going on for the entire day that I've ate and all of that good stuff. Not only does it improve the way that your breath smells and just the overall health and well-being of all of the stuff that's happening here, minimizing cavities, but it's helping your digestive tract. You're not, swallowing all of that bacteria like I was saying, you're scraping at least some of it off. So that's why if you're really paying attention to your gut health, if you're missing this one tiny tool, you're not doing yourself any favors. So go to any drugstore, these are about $5, super easy, and be sure to use this twice a day. And if you can't use it twice a day, at least use it at night and scrape off that whole entire day's stuff from your tongue. Your gut's going to thank you. My number two is something I'm really, really excited to share with you. I haven't heard it, on any of the channels on YouTube who talk about gut health. I haven't really seen it many places, and that is my daily practice of drinking aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice is not only anti-inflammatory, but it promotes digestion. It's a natural antioxidant, and it is so good for your gut. Aloe vera is an antiseptic, it's really good for your immune system. So if you're drinking this in the morning, it is amazing. Every single morning I wake up, after I scrape my tongue, I go downstairs, I pour 2 ounces of this, mix it with some water. I also practice drinking chlorophyll, which is also a really amazing way to get rid of, heavy metal toxicity or different stuff going on in your system. So I mix these two together, first thing in the morning, drink it really quickly, and it goes straight into my system. I also do it at night, and like I said, it's super good for just fighting inflammatory infection, for just moving through your system, bringing more immune health, antibacterial, antifungal, you name it, aloe vera juice has it. And my recommendation that I will make for using this is finding one that the only ingredient in it is aloe and citric acid. The citric acid helps it from going bad too quickly, and you really want to find an aloe vera juice that doesn't have a bunch of other additives in it. You want it to be as natural as possible. This brand is awesome. I got it, it's called Lily of the Desert. I got it at a health food store locally. You can go to any health food store, check it out, probably buy it online as well. I highly recommend this brand. It has no preservatives in it, which is awesome. So your gut is getting all of that goodness. Once I started doing this, my digestive health just changed. I started doing it at night, I started doing it in the morning, and it just feels a lot better throughout the day. I'm feeling a lot more immune health, a lot more good stuff. So if you are practicing on building that, that gut health, implementing aloe vera juice is going to be an amazing way to enhance that in your life. My number 3 way of being able to enhance my gut health from home was simply cutting sugars. Sugars, as we've all heard, are ways that bacteria they leach onto them, they feed off of them, and that contributes to candida, which is the overgrowth of bacteria in your stomach. And being able to support your gut health means cutting out excess sugars in your life. You can have natural sugars, that's fine, but keep them to a minimal. You don't want to be overkilling it just for your overall health, but if you are taking care of your gut, eating sugars is an inflammatory. It's going to be a breeding ground, like I said, for bacteria to be stuck in there, and that gut health, that bacteria that's in there is going to be sending different signals to your brain. This is your second brain. So it's creating a lot of the different things and situations that are happening in the rest of your body. So taking care of that means cutting out sugar. I actually filmed another video for cutting out sugar and how I did that in my life, and I will be sharing that either if I've already shared it or in the future. So stay posted for that video because you'll really enjoy it. In that video, I share how I personally got off of sugar, different alternatives I use, different things to look out for. So stay posted for that because you'll really enjoy that. Cutting sugar out of my life not only enhanced my ability to stabilize my blood sugar levels, I wasn't crashing, I wasn't having this excess of sugar in my life and then I was crashing and burning. It really helped me to stabilize my blood sugar levels and also really helped bring more alignment, more gut health, brought a lot more clarity to my skin, and it's just an amazing thing to start practicing in your life. Cutting out those excess sugars is going to help your gut heal over time, and it's an amazing thing to start practicing, so I highly, highly encourage cutting out that sugar where you can. My number 4 way of helping my gut to heal at home was practicing a probiotic daily ritual. So when I'm waking up in the morning, I'm taking my probiotic with this aloe vera juice, like I said, that chlorophyll liquid, which you can get that at any health food store as well. This is amazing. This is such a great practice as well. But I take personally a Ultimate Flora, it's by Renew Life, and I take it every single morning on an empty stomach. So all of that goodness, all of these probiotics that are in here are the first thing that are entering into my system for that day. They're getting all of the benefits of being able to experience all of the stuff that is in these little capsules, which most probiotics, they actually stay in the fridge. So they're a little more challenging to remember to take in the morning because they're in the fridge. But if you can start practicing a daily probiotic, that is an amazing way to be able to renew anything that's depleted in your system. I especially recommend going on a probiotic thing if you have been taking any type of medicine from the doctor or any type of, anything that depletes. Because when we're on medication from the doctors or to get rid of an illness, we're depleting a lot of the good bacteria that's in our system, and which creates that overgrowth of bad. So definitely check out one of these probiotics. There's a lot at any store. I use, like I said, Renew Life. It's a great one. I also use every single morning in my smoothies. I make a green smoothie probably 2 hours after I wake up, usually after I exercise, and I always put, this is my favorite protein. It is a vegan plant-based protein by Garden of Life, and this says easy to digest probiotics and enzymes. So not only am I getting my daily probiotic, am I getting my aloe vera juice in there, but I'm also getting this amazing protein powder that actually has enzymes and probiotics in it. So I'm hitting myself from all different angles, and it's really, I'm telling you, I'm feeling so much better in my life. So much more health, so much more energy and vitality is coming towards me, and I am so grateful. I hope you take advantage of these ones that I've just shared. I have one more that I'm really excited to share with you. So let's get into number 5. Number 5, like I said, I saved the best for last. If you're really interested in creating more health and vitality in your body in general, maybe you want clearer skin, maybe you want, less bloating, maybe you want, like we're talking about here, which is a better, healthier gut, this practice actually changes every single area of your health, and that is colon hydrotherapy. If you've ever heard of that, it's an incredible practice to start getting into, and to be quite honest, I don't really understand why our healthcare system doesn't make that mandatory every single year for people. They make colon scans when you're 50 plus mandatory, but they don't make colon hydrotherapy mandatory. And that's a really amazing way for preventative health in all areas of our body. Not only is it helpful for your skin, but it's helpful for your gut, it's helpful for inflammation, it's helpful for clearing out a bunch of stuff in your system that doesn't need to be there. If you're not familiar with colon hydrotherapy, pretty much the process of that is they take water, warm water, and they infuse it in your colon. Oftentimes, so the colon is 7 feet long. Just your colon is 7 feet long. All the other organs are 20 feet long, but the colon is 7 foot long. Every average person is holding 3 pounds per foot. That means you could be holding 14 pounds in your colon that you're totally unaware of, and it's blocking your system. All of that bacteria is also affecting your body in a multitude of ways. So practicing colon hydrotherapy, you can do that at any clinic. You can look it up, which one's nearest to you. It's an amazing way to take care of your colon and your health in general. It brings a lot more, even clarity in your mind. Holding all of that bacteria in your mouth in your colon is really affects different parts of your body. So when you can go in there, you can clean out different areas that are just holding things and stuck. Not only does the bloating disappear, but your overall health just feels totally revamped. And that's why colon hydrotherapy, that's why I saved it for last, because it is the best way to practice gut health and health in general. And I highly recommend it. It can be a little uncomfortable, but I promise you the benefits of it are unbelievable. Like I said, it affects your skin, it affects your hydration, it affects all of that good stuff. Practicing gut health and taking care of it from home is something that's actually super easy. I really hope that all of these different things that I shared with you today that I use in my daily practice have helped you to at least see that it is possible. You don't need to go to the doctor and get all of these things and all of these prescriptions and pills and different stuff like that. You definitely can, and I encourage you, if you are having issues, to do so. At least see a doctor, find out more about what's going on. But you can start right now, and we all need more gut health in our life. It just enhances every single piece of our energy, which then allows us to show up in a bigger way. So I really hope you enjoyed these tips. My one last tip that I didn't throw in there is just drink a bunch of water. Drink a bunch of water. I really hope you enjoyed these. If health stuff is something you're more interested in seeing from me, I would love to share more about my daily practices, what I eat in a day. Health and wellness is something that is super potent in my life. I'm really passionate about the law of attraction, about spirituality, but I'm also really passionate about health, well-being, vitality, and everyday living in a good, happy, high vibe, which a lot of that has to do with our health. So if you're interested in more from this, comment down below. Let me know a way that you didn't even know that I shared with you is possible for healing your gut. I would love to hear what you thought about this video, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks so much for watching my video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, press that bell notification to be notified every single time I post a video. My name is Ashley Ducey with ashleyducey.com, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.